Hey, what's going on, everybody? Dave back here again. Decided to do a vinyl update video for my Ghost collection. I have them all right here, and I think I'm going to try to go in order here. So stay tuned. So I'm going to start here with the first album, Opus Eponymous. This is the debut album. This was a Metal Blade pressing. Gatefold. With all the lyrics. My favorite would have to be either pretty much the whole first side. I mean, I like Ritual and Elizabeth and Stand By Him. Those are my top three off of this. Satan Prayer is pretty good, but this whole album's good. They're all good. There's the back. There's the Metal Blade down there, and so yeah, this I picked up from Amazon, and I found that they had a blue and white pressing. Looks really cool. The blue is actually like clear, I don't know if you can tell, and then the white's a solid white. There's a close-up of the labels. On the other side. So yeah, I'd still have to say this is probably my favorite album out of all of them. I mean, most bands, the first one is the best one, but in my opinion, this and Meliora, their latest, is my favorite. Okay, this next full-length album that they did was it's called Infestimum. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce this, but here you can pronounce it for yourself. And as you can see, they went from Ghost to Ghost BC because here in the United States there was some issue with some band that was also called Ghost. So they decided to just put BC on it, which people still refer to them. Oh, have you ever heard of Ghost BC? They're Ghost to me. But yeah. There's the album cover. Here's the back. Pretty good songs on this one. I mean, I would have to say Body and Blood's a good one. Year Zero, definitely. Secular Haze. Yeah, those are my favorite. And really cool gatefold. I like that photo right there. Pretty much the album-wise, this is the first you've seen of the actual band. They didn't have photos in the first album. There's the lyrics on this side. This was on a what I like to call blood red press. I think I also found this on Amazon. Zoom in on the label there a little bit. And now the side B label is like got some great artwork. Check that out. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that was their second full album. Okay, now I want to get into a kind of like the singles thing they started doing. They started covering a lot of songs, a lot of like from all kinds of people, like Rocky Erickson, and just like I'm a Marionette. It's like you would have never seen that coming from a so-called metal band. But this was If You Have Ghosts. If You Have Ghost EP. There's the back. 1, 2, and 3. If You Have Ghost, I'm a Marionette, Crucified, Waiting for the Night, and Secular Haze, which is the only song that they've written on this album. It's a live cut, but the other 4 are actually cover songs. Okay, and the vinyl's nothing special. It's on a black. I'm sure they've done colored pressings, but I don't have that. But there's the first side. And here's the B side, which is just an orange kind of, just different. But I spin this one a lot because it's just like it's short and sweet. And it's all good. But I give that one a spin, like after work or when I'm just hanging out. Yeah, I really like If You Have Ghosts and I'm a Marionette. I even like Crucified, so like pretty much the first side of that whole thing I really like. So next up in the timeline, if I'm correct, is their latest full release, which would happen to be Meloria, or Meliora, however you want to say it. I really liked how they did the finish on this. It's glossy and everything. It's really nice. This is actually kind of like the way it was packaged to hold other stuff, which I'll show you in a minute. But here we have the back and the track listing. The art was great on this. They really did a great job on everything. But I really like to think that this is like when they finally made it, because this gets played on the radio like all the time. But here we have the songs: Spirit, From the Pinnacle to the Pit, Cerise, which is the hit, gets played on the radio. He is a really good track. Mummy Dust is a really good track. And Devil Church. So I want to show you came with an art book. This is the front, and the back's just black. And they have this is for Spirit. They did artwork for each like song in this, so it's really cool. Pinnacle and To the Pit and Cerise. Here's the Pinnacle to the Pit. That one's really cool. I think my favorite one in this is Mummy Dust. They did good with that. So there's the one for He Is. This video is going to be really long now, because you got to see all of it. It's really cool. And here's a really big photo of them, which is awesome. Here's the one for Mummy Dust that I like. Kind of like I don't know, it's kind of like a political song, really. See, you can see all the eyes in there and the money and stuff being thrown around. And you got a Majesty. So that's really cool. And here's Absolution and Devil Church. And I really think, I forget how much this was. I think it was only 20 bucks. And I was like, you don't see most people even put this much effort into a vinyl. Unless they want to charge you like $50 today. As like a deluxe edition. But I think I got it for around 20 bucks. And this is, in my collection so far, this is like the most well put together package. And here's the last one here. And just some credits and whatnot. Here's the sleeve for the album. Another great photo. And lyrics on the back. Just black vinyl standard. Show you the labels there. Side B. And here's their latest release that I just grabbed. It was hard to come by. It sold out quick. I mean, they started playing Square Hammer everywhere, and everybody had to have it. But this was the Pope Star EP, which is kind of like a mockery of Pop Star, because everything on here is like a cover of 80s pop groups, except for Square Hammer is, as you can see, their original, their single. But they have songs from Echo and the Bunnymen, Eurythmics, Imperat, Simian Mobile Disco. I haven't heard some of these songs until I played this. I knew what Missionary Man was. And Bible is one of my favorite songs. And it's the last song on the album. So for me, side B is actually my favorite, with Square Hammer on side A. So there's side A with Square Hammer, Nocturnal Me, I Believe, Missionary Man, and Bible. Sorry about the glare, but I wanted to keep the wrapper on because of the hype sticker. This just came on a plain inner sleeve. Nothing special. It's not going to be for a couple song EP. But the labels are pretty cool. That's side A. And you have side B. Yeah, my favorite on here is, like I said, Square Hammer and like Missionary Man and Bible. Those are my favorites off of that. They did really good though. This is like heavier weight than the first EP they put out that Dave Grohl produced. The If You Have Ghost EP. He also actually played drums on that, if you guys didn't know. But that's it for my vinyl collection for Ghost. Stay tuned, there will be more. Sorry it took me so long to start making vinyl videos. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you for watching.